Navy wearing their navy blue jerseys, no pun intended, moving left to right. Bonini starts the charge for Navy. He moves to the near corner. He passes away to Draper. He takes a near wing three off the front rim, turning into a 3-on-3. Mingo splits the gap in the middle, goes up by the block. It's going to be a jump ball, and it looks like it's going to be Penn State ball.
That's really good defense by Bonini. He's going to have some trouble today with Caden Mingo because of that height disadvantage. He's about 4 or 5 inches shorter than Mingo is. Great way to go straight up and get the hands on the ball.
From the baseline, Mingo inbounds to Ciani. He dumps it off to Eli Rice, top of the point. Rice kicks to the far corner to Tunja. Back to Tunja from Ciani. Mingo driving in, near wing. Can't free himself up from Draper. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Tunja at the free throw line. Takes it deep, 2. It's off back iron. Kehoe pulls it in off the rebound. 19-17 left to go. We're still scoreless. Draper from the near wing. Receives a pick from Kehoe. He moves left. Kim pushing his way in from the left wing, now on to Draper, inside low block, acrobatic finish, and one from the near side. First points come from Draper. He'll have one more shot to stripe to make it 3-0 with 19:05 left to go.
That is a great move by Donovan Draper. No hesitation on the attack. Sasha Ciani with solid defense at first going straight up, and then he got turned sideways. Draper also got turned around. Ben, like you said, acrobatic finish through contact.
Michigan wins it. After a long sequence in the attacking zone, Michigan will have another opportunity at 4-on-4 hockey. That wrestler from the blue line was saved by Fleming. Great chance from Rio Mullen. And now Penn State's going to try to get Chippy along the far boards. Chinda Gray's playing great defense right now, not allowing any space for Michigan to move. Looking backdoor, the Wolverines. That pass is incomplete. 2-on-2, turning into a 3-on-2. McKenna, back pass. Chinda Graves to Smith, now at the blue line. Shot by Crespo, redirected by the stick of Ivan Kovic. That was a quick snap there by Crespo. Great look by the blue line. McKenna along the far boards. Here's that one taken away by Robertson. Picked his pocket there. Now 1:09 left of 4-on-4 hockey. Michigan will reset, as well as Penn State. Fresh guys on the ice.
Penn State has to be happy to just get it out of their defensive zone. That was a long time with Michigan attacking.
It's a lot of pressure on Fleming as well. Now it's intercepted by Godowski, pushing it up the ice to Fasha. Fasha was scratched last night, started tonight. Offside by Reese Labach. 5:06 left to go as the We Are chants start to ring out from Pagula Ice Arena.
That was a tough offside for the Nittany Lions because Fantilli fell down trying to get the pass, and he was way out of the play. They would have had numbers had Labach stayed on.
It's been the mistakes in the neutral zone and the defensive zone that has been killing Penn State the past 2 nights. Charlie Serrato looks like he won the faceoff, but Michigan will regain the puck. Duke out of his own end, passes it to Hughes, dancing through the neutral zone to the attacking zone. Pass, shot, save Fleming. The redirect allowed the puck to hit the bar, almost for Michigan as they went backdoor.
Just did enough.
Point blank range, Penn State made a terrific save. Now, Penn State attacking zone, DeMarsico, Smith, sips it along to the far side. 4:30 left to go, intercepted in the neutral zone off the Michigan clear. Smith with a shot, wrister save by Ivan Kovic.
Penn State turned it over on downs their last possession, their first possession. We'll see if Drew Aller and his offense can respond here. It's 1st and 10 at the 13. Split back formation, now multiple men in motion. Luke Reynolds and Khalil Dinkins coming into block. It's actually a 3 tight end formation. Andrew Rappelier on the end as well. Faking the draw to Nick Singleton. Aller unloads. Far side looking for Ross. Flag is out. Pass interference, and that was clear and obvious. Victor Evans, the third, was all over him. And Penn State's going to have an automatic first down.
Well, that may be one of those plays where it was a good penalty in this case because it was 1-on-1. There's no safety help on that play, and that could have been 6 had Aller and Ross connected.
It was a smart penalty indeed. Evans grabbed him right around the 48-yard line. Aller really unloaded that throw. Penn State will start at the 28 with an automatic first down, 1st and 10 with 7:42 left to go in the first quarter. Split back formation. Aller in between them. Multiple tight ends coming in to block, a receiver to either side. Hand off to Nick Singleton. He's past the 35 to the 40. Has a lane. Down at the 45 after a shoestring tackle, but Nick Singleton is rumbling and tumbling along. First down, Penn State at the 44. No huddle formation for Andy Kolonecki and his offense. Aller goes back into the gun. A receiver to either side. Aller drops back, surveys the field, looks far side, and it looks like it is complete. Incomplete to Khalil Dinkins. He just dropped it.
I don't know about you, but Allard looked a bit uncomfortable going through those reads. Was kind of jittery there in the pocket. And when he hit his third guy, tried to dish it out, but good coverage by FIU, incomplete.
Khalil Dinkins was trying to snag that with one hand. That was a great press to force the ball away from him. Now Penn State's in the pistol. Traber Pena is moving to the far side, looking to block. Penn State will adjust and audible going to the gun. Snap to Aller, handing off to Nick Singleton, past the 45 to the 50. Tripped up at the 50, a good gain by Nick Singleton. Arguably an even better tackle from Mr. Clark. 3rd and 3 on the 49, 7 minutes left to go. Penn State is continuing with this quick tempo, Owen.
And with Reynolds leading the way on that last play, and it set up Singleton with a one-on-one in the hole, but unable to break free, and we'll see where Penn State goes with on 3rd down.
6:43 left to go. It's 3rd and 3 at the 49, just short of midfield. They give it off to Singleton, and he is nowhere close. He looks like he's short by at least a yard. May have gotten 2 on the play. That was a basic handoff and power formation. And Penn State, they're going to go for it on 4th again because, Owen, why not? They're the more dominant team.
And I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go that jumbo formation again with the 3 men right next to each other in the backfield and Aller lined up under center.
Snap to Aller. Quick give. Up the gut. Nick Singleton. Past the sticks. That's going to be a first down. Nick Singleton is such a powerful runner. We talk about Katron Allen all the time with the power runs. Nick Singleton is just as strong.
And he did lead the Penn State team with 12 rushing scores last year, so got to keep that in your brains.
Local product from Governor Mifflin in his senior year, expected to go to the NFL. He subbed out for Katron Allen in this set. It is 1st and 10 at the 43, 5:50 left to go in the first quarter. Multiple tight ends moving around to the near side. It's Khalil Dinkins and Andrew Rappelier. Allen moves to Aller's right hip. Luke Reynolds coming in to block, and that's a wicked block. Allen has a lane, past the 30, to the 25, and shoved out right around the 24. Big gain for Katron Allen, working that near side. It proves effective as Penn State goes no huddle again. 1st and 10, 5:35 left to go on the 23. Penn State in the gun in spread. Pass to Khalil Dinkins. It's incomplete into the flat. That was way over his head, near side. I think Aller will want to have that throw back, Owen.
Exactly, but even if he made that catch, there's a defender right there on the spot to drop him at the line of scrimmage. But the way Aller threw that ball, Dinkins had adjusted to try and make a one-hand catch. Would have been really impressive if he did.
2nd and 10 for Penn State on the 23. Khalil Dinkins coming into block. He goes into motion to the near side. Now lines up as a receiver. Penn State now audibles the pistol. Aller gives it up to Katron Allen. Stopped at the 20. That's going to be a gain of about 4. Clock continues to wind here in the first quarter. It's 3rd and 7 at the 20-yard line. He got 3.
And on this 3rd down play, we see Penn State going with what appears to be another multi-tight end formation. And what do you want to see on this 3rd down for Penn State?
When we talked about it earlier, they're trying to establish the run against a bad run defense, but this time Penn State's going to go spread. Empty backfield. 3 to the far side, 2 to the near. Nick Singleton comes out of the receiver spot to go to the gun. Now it's just 3 to the far side, 1 to the near. Kyron Hudson being the near receiver. Aller sidearms it to Luke Reynolds. He has the first down, maybe more. Up the middle of the field, past the 10 to the 8. Luke Reynolds was a standout freshman tight end last year, backing up Tyler Warren, showing that he has the hands here today.
And it was a good job by Aller standing strong in the pocket. FIU brought a blitz right there. Mr. Clark was unblocked on that play. Aller getting the ball out just in time. Big time first down, and now goal to go for the Nittany Lions.
We have a tough matchup at corner today. Brian Blades, a renowned countrywide great corner, and then Victor Evans, a solid corner right beside him. Multi-tight end set. Luke Reynolds and Khalil Dinkin to the far side along with Traber Pena. They fake the sweep to Nick Singleton. Aller scrambles to the right side, lofts it up. Khalil Dinkins, touchdown, back in the end zone. Khalil Dinkins with a great grab off a scrambling play from Drew Aller. 6-0 Penn State, and they finally get the result they want